Now hello all, we are moving to the third method, that is logarithmic recurrence relation method. Now the first method that we covered is a characteristic root method, second is a non-homogeneous recurrence relation method, and third is the logarithmic recurrence relation method. Fine. So the general format, how to recognize whether the equation given is a logarithmic recurrence relation or any other method's recurrence relation. The general format for the logarithmic recurrence relation is T of n is equals to a into T of n by b. Whenever there is the division condition of n, then and f of n value is given to us, then that equation we have to solve using the logarithmic recurrence relation method. Fine. So like example given to us, T of n is equals to 1 if n is equals to 1, and T of n is equals to 2t of n by 2. That division condition of n is given to us, plus n can be f of n, that is otherwise condition. That means we have to solve this equation using the logarithmic recurrence relation method. Fine. So how to write the generalized equation for the logarithmic recurrence relation method? First of all, we just remember how to write the generalized equation for rest of the method, that is a characteristic root method, and second is the non-homogeneous method. Fine. So if roots are real and distinct, that means r1 value is not equal to r2 and r3 value. Fine. These three roots are there, but they are not having the same value. That's why we will write that equation as T of n is equals to a into r1 to the power n plus b into r2 to the power n plus c into r3 to the power n. Fine. So we can rewrite this generalized equation for the logarithmic recurrence relation method as we are replacing n by I. T of I is equals to a into r1 to the power I plus b into r2 to the power I plus c into r3 to the power I. Fine. So this way we will write the generalized equation for the logarithmic recurrence relation method. Fine. Now next, if the second condition is given like this, roots are real and same, that means r1, r2 and r3, all of the roots value are same, then how to write the generalized equation for it? T of n is equals to a into r1 to the power n plus n. That means from the second root onward we will write the n into multiplication factor with the increased power. The first power is 1. That's why n to the power 1, that is n into b into r2 to the power n plus n square plus c into r3 to the power n. Fine. So how we will write the generalized equation for logarithmic recurrence relation? So T of I is equals to a into r1 to the power I plus I into b into r2 to the power I plus I square into c into r3 to the power I. Fine. This way we will write the generalized equation for the logarithmic recurrence relation method if the roots are real and same. Fine. If the roots are real, same as well as distinct, that means if we consider the condition r1 value is not equals to the r2 value and r3 and r4 values are equal. Fine. That means we are having 4 roots. So for this condition, what we will write the generalized equation for rest of the method? T of n is equals to a into r1 to the power n plus b into r2 to the power n plus, as r3 and r4 values are same, that's why we will write c into r3 to the power n. But for the second root, what we will do? We will keep n into multiplication with the increased power, but this is the final root given, that's why n into d into r4 to the power n. Fine. So how we will write the generalized equation for the logarithmic recurrence relation method? So we will write T of I is equals to a into r1 to the power I plus b into r2 to the power I plus c into r3 to the power I plus I into d into r4 to the power I. Fine. So this anyway we can write down the general equation format for the logarithmic logarithmic recurrence relation method. Fine. Thank you.